Alright, everybody, welcome back to another session of the Lost Mine of Phandelver, Session 8. Last time, all of these savage people of this Sildar's Death Squad completely just ripped apart all of the Red Brands, who are now piled out back, as well as one innocent lady. How unfortunate. You guys were able to managed to capture at least one of the grunts. He told you a little bit more about the hideout. Probably not much more than you already knew, though, so he's not really that important to you guys. And a couple of you decided it was bath time, namely Chris and Gleep, and of course Tetra, because she was covered in horse snot because her animal handling checks have been hilariously awful. And that leaves Copper was at the bar getting something to drink. I think Wenzana was as well. Sildar's kind of sitting at a table, chilling out, watching you guys while Alexander and Krim have been dragging this red brand grunt to the front of the bar. I believe you guys wanted to leave his fate up to the workers of the bar, who have pretty much been under the oppression of the red brand scum for a few months now, 2 or 3 months. And I think Dixon is trying to get his Mac on with a couple of them. And I believe that's where we left off. So, what would you guys like to do? Oh, and I think you guys were going to take a short rest as well, which we can do that either right away or we can talk with these people a little bit before.
I think it's talking with these people while.
Yeah, either way.
Tetra would have been cleaning herself off from the damn horse snot, and then
Frickin' forgot I was muted again.
she
Yang is
go over to the
in the
mirror.
stables. Yeah, Yang is in the stables taming his horse.
Yeah.
Don't mind the fish guy over there. He's from a different place.
He's from somewhere else.
Tetra would just be
He's-
doing her
he's
makeup
boring.
and stuff
He doesn't know
away
hair
from
customs.
everybody. Right now.
Or Tetra. Doesn't want to be around
I wanna make the note that during our rest period, Alexander's gonna slip into one of the private rooms and swap back into his more plain clothes.
Alright.
Chris walks over here with Gleep, and they lie down and roll on the rug like a dog after they've had a bath.
Bartender
Krim's
looks
gonna go-
over and he's like, I'm pretty sure there was towels in there. But whatever.
That's his custom, man. Don't be culturally insensitive.
Sorry.
Krim's gonna go over to the bar and have a drink and start eating some of the bar nuts, and he's gonna start feeding them to a little pet mouse that crawls out from under his armor.
Man, everybody's got a pet around here. We got
Yeah.
Gleep, we got Star Sparks, and now Mouse.
And we've also got Tetra.
You know what? You know
fucked.
what?
Get
He said Tetra, not you, kitty cat.
Although, he might also count, but, you know.
What the fuck?
You do notice that Chris's voice has changed. He no longer sounds like Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh no.
He doesn't know how to keep that up, so he's going to go a different way, trying to speak your language.
That sounds good. Alright, let's see here. Like one of the, let's see. Dixon is currently accosting these two young ladies, so this one's gonna come over, kind of stand in front of the red brand, looking at him and kind of looking back towards the ladies and the barkeep, who really just still not affected by this at all. He's just kind of passing out drinks to you guys as he goes along. She's going to stand in front of him and be like, well, what do we do with you, I wonder? she's a nice brassy Southern gal, and well, and Red Brand's like, please, ma'am, I just don't. I'll do anything that you want. And she's like, well, I kind of want you to die, so I guess we're gonna do that unless anybody else has any objections whatsoever. She's looking around the room to all of her compatriots and as well as all the rest of you guys to see if anybody has any objections.
Dixon
Tetra
turns
doesn't care.
annoyingly
He's not present.
towards the loud lady and says, I don't give a fuck what you do with that guy.
What a gentleman. All right.
It's like the way he said that.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just shut up, you big brassy dyke.
We're the heroes of this show. You can tell. We're the.
Yep. We're totally the hero.
Yeah, you guys are like the
I
Justice
wouldn't do
League right
that.
now.
I wouldn't do that. No.
I'm here to get.
There's something funny that I could do, but it's not something that I would do outside the heat of battle. So, Copper does not.
Tease.
Yeah, now I gotta see if I can make you trigger that for you and make you do that in battle sometime. We'll see.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Good.
One more round, it would have happened in the last fight.
All right. Like, well, if nobody's gonna say anything, then I'm gonna have my way with him just like he had his way with me many times. Isn't that right? He's like, oh, fuck, I should have seen this coming. Yep, you should have.
Yep.
Yep.
we have we do have an artist for. He could make you a tool for that if you'd like.
Oh.
Pegging.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God.
No, that's all right, honey. I have a different idea. I don't want to scar these poor girls any more than they have been already. And she's gonna.
He might like it too much.
Oh, he might. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh my God, she's
There we are.
ginormous.
She got really big. She had a few too many donuts this morning. She walks into the kitchen and she grabs a general knife and just like a regular old. Oh, she is a big brassy girl. But she's not that brassy.
Should he be dragged outside so it's not dirty the carpets? Not that we didn't just murder all these people all over the carpets anyways.
Yeah, she's like, Sugar, look around. There's blood everywhere already. I don't think it matters much. And she just quickly slices right at his throat, and blood kind of splurts out even onto her own dress, and she's unflinching about it. And the guy's already tied up, so he can't even grasp at his own throat to try and stop it in a way that wouldn't help him whatsoever. And he pretty much just collapses onto the floor, and he is Dunzo Washington.
So you ladies want to get a bite to eat now?
They're like, no, not really. We just witnessed like over a dozen people die.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
What happened to that guy? Trottio just looked. He's finally like looking.
What's it look like, purple bitch?
Oh, you really said that in character? You said that to me? Jesus.
That's right.
Would you prefer purple wench?
Purple bitch.
Purple
How dare
witch?
you call me that?
So would you prefer purple wench?
Do you know who I am?
I thought we were gonna keep him alive, and now he's dead.
Well, we did.
We've gotten all the information out of him that we can.
Should just sigh and go over.
We allowed the fine ladies of the establishment to determine his fate.
Tell you what,
that
next
makes
prisoner you
sense.
want to keep, you can carry him, alright, Tetradia?
I'm not carrying anybody. Okay?
Then quit bitching about it.
You know,
because we're tired of carrying you.
you be quiet,
Oh.
Aquaman. She just hisses at him. Can I please get a glass of wine over here?
Mm.
And some pretzels. That Gleep will not soil with his nastiness.
Well, he's sitting right beside you, so
Gleep
Oh,
brings you some
God.
pretzels.
he's gonna be like, Tracy, get him some pretzels.
Gleep,
Man.
really. I don't want pretzels that you've touched. I don't know if that's. I mean, it can't be healthy. She'll just like put her hands up, like, please. I am really having a bad day. I need you to be on your best behavior.
Gleep looks up at you and says, "Flavor."
Flavor?
She just like face palms, resting her elbows on the table.
One of the ladies comes back from the back, slides down a bowl of pretzels towards you. And the bartender pours you a glass of, or you should ask first, like, what kind of wine do you want? Bitter, sweet, light, dark?
You have any sweet Belkin wine?
Belkin. What, you mean like out in the boonies, Belkin?
The
Probably.
Republic of, from my homeland, the Republic of Belka.
Oh, jeez, you want the cheap shit. All right, yeah, I got a bottle over here.
Cheap. I'll have
Pulls
you
out-
know that my homeland makes some of the best spiced sweet wine in all the realms.
I'm sure it does, sweetheart. He pours you a glass of that after pulling it out, a dusty bottle from beneath the bar. Hasn't
She
been
just
opened.
glares at him.
Well, it's
Glares.
fresh, I guess, so, have at it.
Just leave the whole bottle here, please.
Oh, all right. I don't think anybody else wants it, so fuck it, cheers.
She just starts pouring. Well, he probably already gave her a full glass, so she just starts sipping it and guarding the pretzels with one hand.
Yeah.
You'll see Gleep
Alexander-
continuously eyeing the bowl of pretzels, like, oh, I want some of those. Come on.
Her hand is like a cage, just guarding the top of the bowl.
He pushes over a salt container.
Gleep,
Looks up at you. Looks up at you sadly. Flavor.
Uh, she'll take her index finger and her thumb and get one pretzel and toss it over to him. Then she puts the rest of her hand on the other pretzels. Like, no, you're not getting any more
That's all
pretzels.
you're getting.
These are my pretzels, Gleep. Understand? My pretzels. You get that pretzel. I get these pretzels. Understand?
I am Gleep.
She just takes a big swig of wine
Take that
and
as a yes.
tries to calm down for the night or evening or whatever.
About what time is it, DM?
I think last time we said it was not that late into the afternoon, really. It would have been about 2 or 3, 4, something like that. You guys have been in here for really not that long, considering all
Yeah.
the slaughter.
We'll have been here an hour once we finish the short rest.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you guys haven't been in here that long, so probably right around the same time. I'd say once you're done with the short rest, 5 or 6. It's about summertime, so you're not really losing any daylight whatsoever. It's still going to be pretty bright out.
Mm-hmm. All right, just double checking.
Yeah.
So what was I trying to do before? Oh yeah. Alexander is going to sort of like walk over and examine one of the pools of blood. He's gonna like put his paw on it and then prestidigitation comes out. The blood pool just cleans away immediately. He's gonna like jump back a bit. Oh my. Interesting.
Probably the big brassy girl saw you do that, and she's like, "Where'd all that blood go? You just make that go away?"
I Suppose I did.
Well, then come on over here and touch me on the dress. Come on, let's clean it up.
I suppose so. Prestidigitation again on the dress.
Oh, well, thank you, dear. Wow, it doesn't look like I've been tossing and turning with dirty old stanky men and slitting their throats all day anymore. That's quite nice. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, madam.
Do cat people drink with their feet?
No.
Tetra's just gonna take. Tetra's just gonna keep drinking the wine because she wants to get drunk at this point. She just.
Oh, well, if that's the case, well, I mean...
She downs an entire glass and then she just pours another one. Like, I really need this
You need
right
a
now.
Constitution check.
Yeah, how much
Yeah,
does Tetra...
Constitution saving throw.
How much does Tetra weigh? About somewhere between 100 120, probably.
I mean, she's...
Oh.
Well, let's...
It should be on the sheet.
Yeah, let me check the sheet.
That's if you bother to put it in. I sure
It's
as
under
shit don't.
description if it's there.
Okay.
It probably is for Tetra, honestly.
But yeah, let's just assume that Alexander's gonna spend the hour prestidigitationing, cleaning up the place of all the blood and other
Oh,
gunk.
Shit,
You might make some money.
Yang 6'4".
So she's 100 and... You made Yang 6 foot... Oh, I thought you said 4'6". I was getting it backwards. Just be like, what the fuck?
She's,
All right.
she's 5'7".
And 160 pounds. All right, yeah, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw if
Constitution
you're
saving throw.
if you're trying to get drunk. Goddamn dogs are barking.
Oh, it's okay, teddy bears.
Yeah, I'll just mute. Let's see, 14.
That's a check. She needs a saving throw.
That's right. You do need a saving throw, not a check. Trying to cheat me.
Saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. It'll be. Oh, where are your saving throws in this? I've been looking at roll 20
Immediately
all day.
after, immediately below where you clicked.
Yes, exactly. Saving throws, top left box. God, I wish these were set up, or I wish roll 20s was set up the same way Beyond's is, so I could have some fucking consistency here.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
I mean, like, I get why they did it. I like the layout fits a web page like it is on D&D Beyond a lot better than it would as as basically just a PDF ripped straight out of the 5e PHP. But
do I click the badge or what do you guys?
No,
you click
right
where it says saving throws underneath the badges.
Right beneath the Constitution badge. And you'll see saving throws, and then you want the con.
There it is. Okay. I knew that. I was just testing you guys.
Uh-huh. It's 12. Oh, well, you're about to test your own body's limits here by the looks of it.
No.
Uh-oh.
You are getting pretty drunk. Your small frame is not... Even though Belkin wine tastes like garbage, it's actually pretty strong.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm just
That's
saying.
my homeland.
I don't care. I'm just saying it tastes like
strong
garbage.
trash.
But it is, yeah, exactly. Strong trash. You're getting pretty drunk within this hour.
Like a Four Loco.
Oh God!
Yes,
yeah.
Four Loco.
You don't want to.
Belkin wine is a strawberry Four Loco.
It's just Four Loco in a glass bottle.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not some nastiness. It's good. It's good spiced wine.
What is it? Colt
Spice
40
Four
then,
Loko.
or Colt 20, whatever it is.
Oh man.
Colt 45.
Colt 45. That's what it is. Mad Dog. Oh God.
Finest malt liquor.
Just get all the
They just
shitty
see-
malt liquors out of the way right now. Yeah.
Thunderbird.
Oh boy.
So Tetradia doesn't even know she's really getting drunk yet, and so she pours a third glass and is.
Oh my God.
Farm.
Time to
She's
carry
starting to
her even
nibble
more,
on-
boys.
No, it's just
She's starting to
it's
nibble
just
on a pretzel
Smirnoff.
or two. She's
All
trying to
right.
relax.
All right. Colt 45 malt liquor.
Go ahead and give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear.
Same thing you just did. Whoa, look at
22.
that! Looks like you're getting a bit better. Starting to build up a little tolerance there, are you? Not bad. All right. Let's see. Anything else you guys want to do during this short rest?
Tetrati was thinking about messing with the horses, but she's actually kind of scared of them now, so she's not going to do that.
I was gonna start making him bite you.
She's just gonna grumble and say, "Stupid horses."
I'm gonna do another animal handling roll just to make sure I'm still good with the horse.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
yeah, that
how...
one you're good with, but you can try a different horse. You're already good with this one down here, but you could shove it in Tetra's face and get good with one of the other horses she failed at if
I
you
don't
want to.
understand. I don't even think Yang's
5. Oh God.
ever handled a horse. I've handled horses my entire life, and the horses are so mean to me.
You know, I almost want to say that that's the same one that shot snot in Tetra's face. So
Thanks.
with a 5 of animal handling, yeah, you're also that horse is just inconsolable. Doesn't like any of you so far. He's also going to sneeze a little bit of snot at you, a little, just right all over your torso. At least you didn't get it in the face.
Yang just shakes his head in disappointment.
You have failed your ancestors, Yang.
He's gonna go over to this horse. He's gonna try.
All right, go ahead. These horses are all dicks. Or maybe it's just because Tetra was fucking with him earlier. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just this one. It's been nice.
Yeah, this one doesn't like you either. It's not sneezing on you, but it's still like, it's backing up like, dude, fuck off. Get out of here.
Oh, well.
You're not a dragonborn. It doesn't care about you. That's the one that I successfully got to like me.
Yeah, so these two are cool with at least one of you guys so far. This one...
Okay, yeah, I'll go back to this one that I was cool with.
Yeah.
So the monk and the lizard man get horses, and me, a noble, I get nothing.
Yeah, you get nothing, bitch.
You get nothing today. All right.
It's probably because the horses know I'm not there to use them beyond their needs that I'm just saying hi.
Ooh. Ooh. All right.
Tetra uses animals.
That's all you guys are going to do then. We can say that the short rest's over. It's about... let's just split it even. 4:30 p.m. It'll be all right. Sun is still out in the sky. Still, it's not too cloudy or anything. Pretty good illumination all around. Girls have been, and Alex, I should say, have been busy cleaning some stuff up. Probably gonna try and take it easy for at least a little bit before they, well, there's not much else work for them to do. You killed all their patrons. At least most of them. And... bartender's indifferent to everything. Alright, so now that you're done with the short rest, what would you guys like to do? What's your plan for the rest of the day?
Bartender, I'm keeping the bottle of wine, and she just stuffs it in her backpack.
Yep, you already told me. I don't want it anyway.
Good.
I have leatherworking tools.
That's great. It's really great.
Well, you want to do anything
Do
with
we need
them?
to...
There are lots of test subjects.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What's that supposed to mean? Exactly. Sildar heard that out of the side of his ear. He's like, oh, God. What the fuck?
You guys
Those
want
bodies
any?
need to be... Those bodies need to be buried. You don't want to make them into one giant mound.
I can add a bottle of wine to my inventory.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can find it.
I wanted to add beef jerky to mine.
Oh God. Yeah, Tetrati, it's kind of a custom thing you have to add. It's not
Okay.
things
Yeah,
like
you
that
go
are
to
weird to add in D&D Beyond.
Oops.
Yeah, you go to equipment, and then
Items.
near the top there will be manage equipment. Then there'll be an add items button that shows up in the pop-up menu. You go to actually not add items. You go to custom items and then add custom item. Then you click the item and then name it.
I'm just putting Belkin bottle of spiced wine. There we go.
So Chris is gonna go start eating people, I take it. I'm surprised Dixon's not already out there doing the same thing.
I'm not eating
Too
it.
hungry.
What are you doing? Exactly, Chris.
I'm outside looking at things.
That doesn't fill me with much comfort. Regardless,
Gotta go to the bathroom, yeah.
of course you are. So, let's see here. Sildar's going to get up to the side of the bar since Chris isn't there. He's going to give Gleep kind of a weird look, like, I don't even want to see that thing, let alone touch it. He's going to look at the rest of you guys and be like, well, I think the main task at hand for us at the moment is to clear out these fuckers. And we know where at least most of the rest of them should be. I'm sure there's a couple of patrols around here. I'm surprised we haven't been found yet, considering there's a mound of bodies outside, but might be less.
I'm working.
What?
I'm working on that.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. But
Yeah, no, stay in chat, ladies, but the boss says it's time to go kill more people.
Yeah, you should probably kill people outside of here, Mr. Giant Green and Scary. Ugh. Did you see those teeth on that guy? I know, it's fucking gross. The girls are talking to each other.
Oh.
And, let's see here. I don't know why I'm moving her. She's fine there. So, as Chris is doing something probably coming from an R-rated movie of sorts outside with 18 dead bodies, what would the rest of you guys like to start doing?
Copper is ready to head up the hill to deal with the rest of these assholes, unless people are wanting to hunt them all down in town first. But he's ready to go hunting for more of these. No, how is he putting it? Menstrual pads? Used menstrual pads? Yeah. But
You're a gross lizard, man.
It's quite the term you got there for him, Mr. Copper. It's a little bit. And then Sildar gets the weird thought in his head. He's like, "Oh God, is that what they're wearing?" Like, I'm not even going any further with that. Anyway, people, shakes his head. Oh,
These
you guys,
Dragonborn have no manners.
if you're ready to head out, I will, of course, follow behind all of you all, and then come into the place after you have slaughtered all of our enemies. Yes. Oh shit! Bring it up. There we are. Over here. There we are. Oh, let's see. Oh, Galeep's outside now too. That situation's getting more and more disturbing.
I still think we should have split up the gold, but whatever.
Oh, poor noble lady's not getting enough shiny things to look at.
Oh.
And get the horse.
Any gold teeth in these guys?
Gold teeth. That is a rather oddly specific thing to ask for.
I figured that was more likely than a gold cock.
Well, definitely no gold cocks. I can assure you that. No. These
Well, the
guys
girls could
are.
assure us of that.
These guys are. By and by, even though they've been taking from the town, it's not like these guys are all really loaded themselves. They wouldn't be able to go to like Neverwinter and get professional dental work done to where they would even be able to afford a gold tooth, let alone any other material less than that. Wherever they're missing teeth, there's just holes there. They have no gold teeth on them.
Oh, thank God! Finally.
Sounds like there's a business opportunity here in this town.
GM,
I think you killed all the customers, so I don't know. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Tetra?
That I finally succeeded.
Oh, look at that. I guess that horse isn't going to bite you for another minute or so. We'll
So now
see.
I get to ride the horse.
If you would like to,
Yes.
there's not a saddle or anything reins on it. There is all that equipment in the barn here, or the stables, I should say. You can put that on if you so choose, or you can ride it bareback like a maniac. It's up to you.
No, we're gonna do this properly. I don't fall off and look like an idiot.
Alrighty. Crib, I was gonna ask you.
I get control of the horsey.
Oh, you'll get control of the horsey. Crib, I was gonna ask you, how do you want to deposit Winzana off for now? Do you want to role play it out, or do you want me to, or how do you want to handle that?
I'll just have Krim go over to her since she's so shy, and he'll talk with her a little bit quietly, and she's just going to whisper that she'd like to go and help out the lady at the Shrine of Luck with her task of finding that book.
Alrighty.
So she's going to let us, now that the town is a bit safer, she's going to let us take care of that.
By all means, there are still 7 of you crazy motherfuckers. So we should be alright. Alright. Yeah, and whenever circumstances change, Winzana can always come back and rejoin us. Not a problem whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not going to add like another 8th person. I'll just keep that slot open for her. We should be alright. Alright. Oh, let's see. Let's move you back to town map. So you were here at the Sleeping Giant. When Zana is going to move back to Shrine of Luck over here. Probably won't take her too long, and since you guys have cleared out a sizable chunk of the local bread brands, she should be fine getting there.
Are you showing a different map? Because I don't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to switch you guys over. Oh, nope, not that one. That one right there. Hopefully, it'll bring you back to our regular map where we have the wonderful green and purple party token.
Yeah, we do. And so when Tetra emerges from the stable with the horse, Copper looks the horse in the eyes and goes, "You just make a noise, and I'll make sure she gets off you."
The horse will look back at him and be like, and kind of nod his head a little bit.
Don't give my horse any bad ideas, Dragonborn.
Excuse me. Did you properly ask the horse permission to be able to ride it? Or did you just throw a saddle on it and jump on?
The horse obviously accepts me as its owner, so it's mine now.
You think you can own a creature? Oh, wonderful.
Yes, that's what horses are for, right?
Tell Christopher Reeves that.
Jesus Christ.
You guys know the opposite of Christopher Reeves? Christopher Walken.
I'd say Christopher Reeves would feel that one below the belt, but
GM, I think Yang might have actually got a horse too. I don't know. It's up to him, really.
He was on good relations with one. It's up to him whether he wants to bring it along or not.
Knowing him being all stoic, he'll probably just walk and be like, I can't ride the horse. I gotta suffer.
If he's
Blues, you there?
He is muted. He might have stepped away for a minute, but regardless, he can tell us whether he brings it along or not later. Let's see. So, if you guys are gonna head to the manor, you'll, all the way up this path here. It's not gonna take really that long, and you're not seeing much as you approach, except for this supposed Trezendar quote-unquote manor. Looks incredibly run down and dilapidated, like as though the roof could collapse really at any time, and really there shouldn't be anybody in this place. And for the most part, you're not seeing anybody around it as you are approaching. Who has the ridiculous passive perception? I think it's Copper.
That'd be me.
That would be Copper. Copper, however, even though you see the rundown state of this building, with your passive perception, you are able to see, like, numerous upon numerous fresh footprints, leading to and from this place along the path. That'd be incredibly easy for you. Hell, somebody with a 12 probably could have noticed it, but whatever.
This place is in heavy use for an abandoned place.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. You can see on either side of the building, there's just blown out walls. Not really. Like there's no doors or anything that you can really identify. Everything's just kind of blown apart. Let's see what else we can do here. And, as you guys are looking around, you actually see that there's nobody at all. But the footprints are meandering to and from back towards the, not the outside backside of the building, but like the interior backside of the building.
So kind of coming and going through this little spot right here.
Yeah, I mean, they'd be going, through this... Oh, wait, I got the wrong tool. Through this side or this side, and where the tracks are leading to are like the interior backside of the building here.
Yeah. Okay. Copper's going to take a pretty close look at things here. That's how you do it. Normal roll. Bada boom.
12%.
And yeah. Better when I'm not actively trying.
Right? That's how it always happened for my AMI druid too. 21 passive. I'd be like, oh, look at that. It's a 9 perception roll. Great.
Isn't it that when... I might just be messing something up, but isn't it that when you roll perception lower than your passive, you just take the passive?
Depends on the DM.
Okay.
I wouldn't be opposed to that, actually. Because, it's kind of dumb that your passive... Like, if you rolled above your passive, that would make more sense. Like, I'd say you could go ahead and use an 18. And in that case...
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, like if you were in combat or something, you couldn't take 10 to look around.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So, with the 18 in that case, you would...
19, but yeah.
Oh, 19 now? Shit, okay.
Yeah, no, my passive is 19.
Oh, it was 19. That's right. You'd be able to follow these footprints all the way to the back into a small, dimly lit room. Pretty dusty, except for the doorway. It's missing its door completely. It's just the door frame. There's almost no standing dust right in the door frame. It's as though this is where people are, their feet are shuffling in and out of constantly. But there's not really much light in the room. You have dark vision though, don't you?
I don't know. I'm a dragon. Ah,
I
shoot.
thought you guys did have dark vision. Let me check your
I have dark
thingamajigger here.
vision.
That's right, Alex does.
I
And
don't have anything saying I do.
no, you
60
don't.
feet of dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
don't see anything either.
Dixon Butts has dark vision as well. Not Krim, not Tetra. Yang has dark vision. Does Chris have dark vision? No, he does not. Thought you did
How
for
does
some
Yang
reason.
have dark vision?
Oh, not Yang. Sorry. I think I was.
I was about to say Yang's a straight human. How does a straight human have dark vision?
Because he
It's the
prayed to
monk.
his
It's gotta
gods
be something with his
long enough.
The monkness.
No, he doesn't have dark vision. It's Alexander and Dixon Butts, pretty much. I thought
I have-
Chris had it. but
I
he
have
doesn't.
blind sight too.
That's not the same thing.
Mm.
Oh well.
Yeah. It is, but it isn't. It's
Yeah,
at
it's-
20 feet, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah. So either Alexander or Dixon, if you're following and you're going to investigate this room too, why don't both of you go ahead and give me an investigation check since you can actually see in the room
Okay.
because it's pretty much just dark in there.
7.
Boom.
At 20.
21. All right. Dixon, you're immediately able to pick out a trapdoor in the corner of the room. It's pretty much just a metal trapdoor about 3 by 3 feet across, just square, about 3 by 3. Yeah.
Hey guys, I found a trapdoor.
Fun.
Well, it seems like they're expecting us.
That's where I'd be hiding if I was these guys.
Just to
Who knows
try
how big of who knows how big a complex is below this place? Somebody should take a
I'll
listen.
go first.
Somebody should take a good listen at that door before they try opening it, though. We may also want someone to look it over and make sure that they don't have any form of traps there or anything like that.
Sounds like a very wise idea. It's just to try to dismount.
Who's
from our
got
horse.
good hearing?
Well,
Well, Kitty Cat, you're always trying to say you're not our pet.
Oh, cats are good at hearing scary stuff.
Yes,
I'm sure his roguish nature has trained him well in the detection of traps and their disarmament.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite. So what is that? Perception?
Yeah, the perception is fine.
Roll. 21.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey!
Look at that. You're able to, because of also your dark vision, you can see in here pretty well. It's a small room. You're able to look around, and there's not really anything out of the ordinary that you can see. You can see on the trapdoor, though, now that it's been pointed out to you by Dixon, and upon closer examination, you can see there is a lock on it, though. Whether it's actually locked or not, you would have to try it out to see, but there is like just like a fairly standard lock on this metal trapdoor.
Alright, I'm gonna say to everyone, I don't see anything specific as far as traps go, but this door is locked. I shall try to open it up. So I'm gonna use my thieves' tools, which can I make the roll from here?
I don't know if you can.
I can. I
Can you?
can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, virtual tabletop. Roll
Look at that
formula,
shit.
selectability, dex, proficiency, thieves tools. Normal roll.
An
11.
You tinker with it for a little bit, but for some reason, this particular lock is just giving you a hard time. You're not really able to feel it out as well as you normally are able to with other locks, unfortunately. Though you're not
What's
the only
problem?
one.
Can't
So,
seem
can I give it
to
a
open
shot?
this one.
I'll give it a shot.
I was gonna say if you guys give it a couple more tries, and if not, I'll try jumping on the door and we'll see if it just gives.
Are we looking for thieves investigation? What are we looking for here?
Is thieves' tools to open a lock?
Yeah, so it's the thieves' tools, dexterity plus your. I think technically you could call it a
it's-
slave's hand check just to make it easier for people, but
It's
You could.
it's D20 plus Dex plus proficiency bonus if you have proficiency.
Sleight of hand, that'll work.
holy sweet Jesus!
Holy crap!
Yeah, Chris, it takes you like 2 seconds flat to just get through this lock and kind of
Oh
look.
wow.
Yeah, kind of look over at Alex like, "What the fuck's your problem, dude?"
Nice job, Dixon.
It's Chris.
That was
It's
Chris.
Chris
not
that
Dixon.
opened it.
Oh. Oh shit, I saw it's underneath it.
Yeah, good
Nice
job,
job.
Dixon. Great job, Dixon.
Nice.
Good
Supervised.
job
It's all
on
on the
Dixon on
supervisor.
noticing that Chris had thieves' tool and getting Chris to go and try to take a shot at it.
I'm retconning that. She says, "Nice job, Chris." There you go.
I mean, to be fair, you might not have been able to see who was in there working it, but you know, that's all right. At least we got to make fun of you for a second. That's all that really
Exactly.
matters. All right, so yeah, the door is successfully open. I am imagining you guys want to enter, or you're just gonna say "fuck it" and walk away. It's up to you. Adventure's done.
I'll light a torch
All right.
since I'm pretty sure I don't have I don't have light. I don't know if anybody else has light.
Nope.
That's a good question. I kind of doubt it.
I could if we're still within the range that I can, retcon what I have on my feet. I could get light or dancing lights, but I kind of want to keep Mage Hand right now.
Yeah.
Do it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I have it. I mean, if we want to use it, I mean, I have.
You have a light?
Well, it's a 5-foot radius light, but it's a light.
Eh.
Yeah, no, I'll just
Use the torch.
light up a torch. I got 10 of them with me.
What's the radius on torches again? Is it 20 feet?
Hang on.
Usually 40.
40? Okay, just so I
Hang on.
make sure I know.
Range. It provides bright light and 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay.
There you go. I managed to get it to show up on the thingy.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sweet. All right, so you guys will move into the proper... Oh, and I'm going to have to move your tokens in here before I actually move your guys' map that you guys are seeing over. I imagine you're leaving the donkey and the horse outside. I don't think they'll make it down the steps too well. Or the trapdoor, I should say. I don't know if they can handle ladders that well. I think they're too big, so...
They can
I
go
mean-
up, just not go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Winzana is not with us. Copper... Crim... Chris... Spencer, I think you're breathing right into your mic, buddy. Alexander, Tetra...
Yeah, and I'm the kind of
Yang.
druid that could mold the earth into a ramp for them.
And Butts.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
that would be cool. Alright, let me move you guys over to the proper map now.
It is a druid cantrip I could learn.
Mold Earth, yeah.
Um,
So, as you guys merge down the ladder here, find yourself in kind of like a cellar type area. Here's the door that you just came from, was right there. Of course, there goes Chris. Oh, I need to get you Gleep as well.
Oh. Where is the map? There it is.
It should be up for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, there I am.
So I was in a different window for a second.
And took Gleep down the size. There we are. Yeah, you can see that there's the raised platform up here where you guys have exited from, as well as stairs leading down 2 other platforms and more stairs. There was another door here as well, right behind where Krim is at, as well as door over here, a pool of water right here, and some barrels all around. And that is all you see so far.
Wonder what's in the barrels.
I should also note that this area down here is also lit periodically by torches that are on the walls. Torches and oil lamps, that type of stuff.
Ah,
Periodically, I mean, they come and go.
I mean, like every so often on
interspersed.
the walls, maybe
So
one
my
there.
torch may
I'm
not be
going
needed.
to go over to this door and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
All right.
I'm going to listen to the door I'm standing beside.
All right. Didn't mean to ping that. Alex, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Make that a 14 since that's passive.
14. Alrighty. What you can hear
And
behind that door is about 2 to 3 muffled voices. You can kind of hear like a and you hear another one. Basically going back and forth. Two guys yelling at each other maybe ends. One other voice is just kind of further in the background.
He's gonna look at the rest of them and then hold up 3 fingers.
Your tribute.
What does Copper hear from the door beside
Oh,
him?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you roll perception? Yeah, you did.
I did.
You hear absolutely.
I bettered my passive.
You hear absolutely nothing. There's not a single sound coming from where you're listening from, or from
I will
beyond. Where you're
hold my
listening
hand out and, thumb and pointer finger touching in a circle.
You're gonna do what?
I'm making a 0 with my hand.
Oh,
He calling us assholes.
There's 2 claws. It's claws kind of touching itself.
Oh, okay.
But I was also making fun of the stupid internet thingy about holding your hand in that position and trying to get people to look at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Alex,
Is there anything in the water? I'm looking at the water.
You're looking at the water? Let me double check something, because I'm forgetting if there's. Go ahead and roll me a investigation check while I'm looking something up here.
My passive is 17. So
Passive is 17. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, what you can find in the water is a satchel that's hanging from a rope that's kind of tied off to the bottom of the cistern there, and letting the satchel kind of dangle, but secure if somebody wanted to find it. It's about 2 feet below the surface of the water. You rolled high enough so you'd be able to find it. Let's see. So yeah, it's there. You were able to see it. So what you do with it is up to you.
okay, I try to pull it up if I can.
All right. You pull it up. It's not got any kind of lock on it or anything. It is a waterproof satchel though, so it's kind of sealed up with like some form of I don't know, medieval fantasy Velcro, whatever you want to say. Within the satchel itself is a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, and 50 gold pieces, and pretty much useless to all of you is a clean set of ordinary traveling clothes. But yeah, most importantly, a potion of healing, potion of invisibility, and 50 gold pieces. Which I'll put that quest notes.
Who's keeping party treasure?
Well, I think we keep that. We just keep that in the quest notes.
Okay.
Yeah,
for now.
and for physical storage, we will eventually throw it on the donkey.
Well,
Yes.
I would like to personally keep the bag if it's waterproof.
Yeah, if you want to add a waterproof satchel to your inventory, unless if nobody else has any objections, by all means.
Yeah, my argument here is I'm amphibious, so there may be times where we need me to go underwater for a long time. So
Nope, 100% sounds good to me.
Sounds good, man. I already got a waterproof sack.
Uh, um, I should also say that.
I wonder if those down below want to check out what's in the barrels.
I tried, but I mean, she rolled a 5, so she's clueless. Of
Well, what's your passive?
What's your
passive investigation?
It's probably an 11.
Oh, did I do it wrong?
No.
No. We're making it a rule that if you roll and your passive is higher, we just take your passive.
Oh,
So below the saving throws
character
box on your character sheet, it'll list your passive wisdom, intelligence, and insight. Perception, investigation, and insight.
So
So what's the middle one of those ones?
Yeah, his passive is 11. Tetra, you're able to basically discern that in the barrels is not much of value, at least not really anything to you guys. There's some basic foodstuffs in there, like some hardtack, basically other dried goods, oats and whatnot, and a few of the barrels. But there's nothing like gold or weapons or potions of any kind in any of these things. And they're not marked with any particular emblem. It's just plain as day, basic bitch barrels. So,
these barrels are full of food, and I would assume that this is just water for them. So, food and water sources.
also, Chris, since you're over here and you said your passive perception was 17?
passive perception is 14.
14. Why was I thinking 17? Is that your
That's his investigation.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. I thought that was... Okay, so... You already got the bag. And you didn't hear anything over here. And the barrels are here. You already looked at those. Alex...
Copper's looking for spices in the barrels.
Spices? Probably just...
Yeah, with a 16 in the end.
Yeah, I mean...
That's his path.
Same thing with, like, the... I don't know why I'm pinging all around so much. Stuff in the barrels, like basic supplies. You might get some salt and pepper, oregano, just basic shit like that. Nothing special.
He'll throw the salt to the fishman and say, for Gleep. And he'll pocket the bag of pepper.
This is pretty fancy for a run-down town to even have a running aqueduct, I would say, because she knows...
Who said this is for the town? This could just be the bathhouse for the manor above.
Who said was? Who said something for Gleek?
Oh, that was Copper. Copper tossed you a bag of salt.
Gleek says flavor.
Damn right, man. So do we want to investigate the door that has no noise, or are we going to the one where we have people to beat up?
It's up to you guys.
I would say go least path of resistance, maybe.
That would make sense.
Investigate the noiseless door. So Copper will let the frontlineer people get in front slash the thief who may be able to open the door.
I am not a thief.
Sorry, rogue, kleptomaniac. I don't know what you want to call yourself. A practicer of the stealth psychic arts of the mind.
Second story cat.
Second story.
Well, whatever you are.
Anyways.
You need to go unlock this door. So get stepping.
He's a cat burglar.
Yeah,
Mr.
somebody should look at the
Mittens.
door. Yep, Mr. Mittens should take a look at the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the door. First off, does it look like it's unlocked?
You'll have to try it like the doorknob first or whatever. You're not gonna be able to tell by looking at it. I mean, it's got a lock on it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
all right, he's gonna try the door, see if it's unlocked first.
alrighty, the doorknob is completely free. Like, it's not even to where it would latch shut. Like the knob is just freely spinning as you turn it. So you can practically just pull this door open with the least amount of resistance whatsoever.
Well, it's open. Shall we?
Yep.
And let me start revealing some stuff here for you. There we are. Nope, I forgot this little part. There we are. Now it's fully revealed.
So with Warcaster, if I drew my sword, I could still cast spells, right?
As
Bingo.
long as it's a one-handed weapon.
Okay. I just was making sure because I was pretty sure I.
Oh,
knew that.
wait. Dixon. Wait a second. If you were moving first, you still can. But let me just look at something right here. Oh, you're retreating now like a little. Okay, I see how it is. Let me just double check. I'm slow at fucking reading today. It's been a long day so far.
Tethrani is gonna draw her blade.
So basically, what you can see. Basically, all you see. Yeah, now that I read up on it. It's just this. Why is that? Oh, that because I got the wrong tool selected. All of it you can basically see is the door at the end of the hallway here. There's not really, except Copper's in here, so that changes things actually. Copper.
Copper's like
man,
the
I
third
hate
person through the
you
door.
and your passive perception so much. Copper, you can see that in the exact middle of where I'm pinging right here, all four of those 5 feet square spaces. You're able to see that there is a differentiation in how the floor is constructed between how it is on this side and on the side of the hallway where you guys are standing right now.
Copper will make a series of reptilian clicks to try to get everybody's attention, and he'll Mr. Mind Thief, if you wouldn't mind, I'm pretty sure you need to take a look at that patch of floor. It's looks like it might cause us some harm if we were to be reckless and step on it. It is unnatural. It is against the way of the stars.
You can also see that on either side of this patch of odd-looking floor is a pretty solid edge. Same edge that's on all throughout this hallway. And something that's just above the entirety of the floor. But that's pretty much what you see right now. I think...
Yeah, it looks like the walls are going to collapse on us or something.
I would say that with 19, because it's actually kind of a low check, but I think you'd be able to tell that this is a false floor with that high of passive perception. And then there are solid ledges running throughout the entirety of this hallway on either side.
Well, Alexander's gonna use Mage Hand. Press a little bit on the floor tiles to see if anything happens.
Let's see, you can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. The Alright. A hand can't attack, activate items, or carry more than 10 pounds. How much force would a mage hand be able to exert if it can't attack? Probably not much, especially if it can't carry more than 10
10 pounds
pounds.
worth. 10 pounds worth.
10 pounds worth. Yeah, you press
It
down.
can't.
Yeah, you press down against this part of the floor with the mage hand, but it does nothing.
Can we grab Tantadria and throw her over there?
What?
No, the floor will fall
What
out
if-
from all of us.
What about one of those
if-
barrels down there?
If there's no way to disable the trap to release, we have to stick to the edges to keep the floor from falling away from underneath us.
Can we not look to disarm the trap?
That's what I had hoped.
Should just unveil that. Should be able to see that. There we are.
Yep.
Because you guys
I
know
can
it's
try.
there, so.
It does not stand for Tetradia.
Thanks.
Well, since just like pushing on it didn't work, I guess he's gonna form a psychic blade and try to like wedge it between a couple of the tiles to see if it'll fall away.
Don't be doing that. Just try to disarm it, man. Flight of health. Why are you trying to trigger the trap instead of disarming it?
What do you guys need to do?
Right.
I can come and assist.
Would I be able to see where I would need to go to disarm it?
It's quite the conundrum, actually, for both of us. No, there's not really any discernible, even like trigger or any kind of device that you could see. I mean, this is Copper would have been able to tell that this is a, just a basic false floor. There's, it's not like there's any pressure plates or anything like that. There's just the ledges on the edges of the wall, plus the false floor itself. Plus the regular floors that you guys are standing on now that are supporting you just fine.
Yeah, it's when we either have to jump that spot or do our best to back to the wall and go along the edges of it so that it doesn't fall inwards. At which point, yes, somebody could make an attempt at throwing Tetradia over top of it.
We can always try the other door.
Don't joke around like that, Copper.
Spencer, do you have your headphones on or are you using speakers?
I have my headphones on.
For some reason, you're echoing like crazy. Let me see here.
He's not echoing on my end.
Really?
Nor I.
That is strange.
Not for me either.
Fuck.
On my end, it's just Kaidaz is echoing, but he's always been echoing.
Yeah, we all
Which is
echo
why he has
because
push to
he's
talk
using
on.
speakers.
Yeah.
So if I mute him, okay, that's super weird. All right, I can just turn you down just a little bit, and it should be all right.
Is it better now?
No, it is not, but that's all right. I'm sorry. What did you say then?
I said we could always try the other door to the rest of the group.
Yeah, you always certainly could. It's up to you guys.
If you don't want your wrist falling through the floor, I'm worried I'm going to fall through that no matter what. So we could definitely.
Yes, perhaps.
Can we not just jump over it? It's 10 feet.
We can make an attempt.
Oh no!
I'm
We
going through
do
that
not
floor
know,
if I fail, no matter
We
what.
do not. We do not know how far of a fall it is. It might be 10 foot, or it might immediately kill us.
And I'm pretty sure once those tiles go, the whole hallway is going to go. So it's.
If we're not going to try and trigger it. I mean, I had said try throwing a barrel at it, but No?
I don't know.
I mean, you certainly could try that too. Whatever you guys want to do.
Try it if you want.
I
maybe.
grab a barrel.
You grab a barrel. All right.
Sounds like everybody else hears me. I don't know what you're talking about, dear. What's going on?
And
I roll a barrel over it.
let's see. Barrel is gonna weigh about. Let me look up what a standard whiskey barrel weighs, just because I'm curious, because I have no fucking idea, really.
8 pounds a gallon whiskey.
Basically. Standard
how many-
Yeah, but
whiskey
I'm
barrel is probably...
I mean,
100.
How many
about
gallons is a barrel?
500 pounds. Holy shit. Well, that
I mean, it probably depends what it's crafted with.
right, and these are about the same size as those kind of barrels. So you're gonna roll one across. Even if it's not quite 500 pounds, this is still more than enough. As the barrel rolls across, all 4 of these 5-foot tiles completely collapse into actually just the first 2 here, because it's not even getting the whole way across. Completely collapses downwards. Were you to look into the pit where it collapsed down into, you'd see that it's about a 20-foot drop into basically just dirt-covered walls. The whole thing is carved out in the shape of a cube, but yeah, it's about 20 feet down. 20-foot drop.
Does anything attack the barrel when it drops?
Nope, you just hear the barrel slam right into the ground, that's it. Nothing like lunges out at it or anything like that.
Okay.
But yeah, the other
About 20 feet down.
Yeah, the other 2 tiles here are still up, though, because the barrel didn't get to roll that far before these first 2 tiles collapsed down. So I should just black those out, but yeah, fuck it. You guys can remember that. So you can still either go that way, or you can try this other door, or you can try something else, whatever you guys want.
Just a double check. So he threw the barrel, and did the floor close? Drop, or what happened?
It collapsed. The floor collapsed, and it's 20-foot drop down.
Yeah, he rolled the barrel, and it collapsed these first 2 5-foot by 5-foot tiles, and then these 2 are still up because the barrel didn't get that far. Well, thank you, sir.
I don't think I have Misty Step right now. Tetra's like, I'm not jumping over that. You guys are crazy.
Well, your running jump is 5 feet plus a check result.
Yeah,
I believe. Because I believe it's 5 feet times your strength modifier for a running jump.
Too scared to do that shit.
That's why we said we'd throw you. There are seriously, I believe, 3 of us at least with 18 strength here.
You would have to do
fastball specialing you across that is definitely something we could attempt to
do. You would all have to do it against her will, because she would be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I think you'd get disadvantaged on that throw because she's squirming around.
Yeah, which if that's the case, then yes, let's just go through the other door then.
All right. Well, Dixon's already up to the door.
Yeah, he's already figured it out.
I'll let you guys move first if you'd like to. Before we
somebody
with the door.
Somebody armored should probably go in front of me beyond the rogue.
Oh yeah.
Are you still controlling Yang, or who's controlling Yang?
Blue should be, unless he just hasn't moved.
Blue's. Are you alive? Where you been?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. See, we didn't even know you were back, Blues. We don't even know if you
I've
got
never
the
left.
horse. We all been waiting to know if you got the horse or not.
I never left.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Dixon, what do you want to do with this here door? Kitty Cat Boy heard 3 voices beyond it earlier.
Well, it sounds like they're gonna need a fourth for poker, so I'm gonna go walk through that door. If it's unlocked.
It is absolutely unlocked. And yep, if you're gonna go ahead and walk through, then I shall reveal the area. If that's
Can I kick it open to scare the shit out of them?
Yeah, if you want to.
I like it.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Or I was going to say, we could send the 325-pound Dragonborn running right through it.
You want to go in first? I don't know how your armor was. You said you would have.
I'm not armored.
Oh.
I have a shield. I just don't have. I'm a druid. I don't want to actually do that. I just think it'd be funny if I did it.
Oh, yeah.
But you're a half orc, if I remember correctly. You're probably about the same size as I am.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
We were beating them up beforehand, so this shouldn't be any challenge.
Oh, we'll see. All right.
Smashy.
Yeah, kick open the door. Go ahead and move through.
Kablam.
As you do move through, you see 3 gentlemen. 2 of them are kind of... One's sitting on a bed, or laying on a bed, I should say. The one directly ahead of you. This guy's just kind of sitting up. This guy's leaning up against some barrels. But however, as soon as you kick open the door and rush in, all 3 of them are completely startled. So, which means you guys are going to get a surprise round on these gentlemen. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
No. This is when the anime music starts. Let's see.
Initiative, normal roll.
Hey!
Fuck!
Yeah, Alexander, damn, you just sucked a fat dick right there.
It's a good thing Tetrati it doesn't have
I forgot to
disadvantage.
click my token.
Oh, what did I roll wrong?
No.
You rolled
Yeah.
twice,
You rolled it twice.
Oh, sorry.
which is fine.
Which
You got a 9.
Yeah, you can take the 9 there. I'll fix that. Oh, let's see. Krim, you said you...
I forgot to click my token. You want me to re-roll so you can just easily
it's
change
not
it?
like to trot it.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll it so I can edit it. Edit the fucking initiative. Sweet.
You guys do the grunt work.
So that's a 10. I just... Yang got a 5. Okay, I think I remember how to...
We all did relatively piss poor.
Did I just
Except for the
delete
guy
somebody?
with the negative dexterity mod.
I
1, 2,
know.
3,
no.
4, 5, 6.
We need to do the roll.
Okay. Yeah, I did not delete somebody. I thought I did for a second. Let me...
It's 100 D100s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and
3,
do that.
2, 1.
Oh, I was
Okay.
gonna do it.
Jeez.
Oh well.
That's a real roll.
You can do it too. We didn't get a really good roll this time. You could do it too to try better.
Why do we do that?
It's to reset the
It's for
random
luck.
number generator.
Oh, I see.
And the first time we did it, we ended up with a session with 15 times a crit was rolled on a die 20.
Yeah. Which a
That's
couple of
very
them were for the
Same.
enemy, but most of them, like
But
12
still.
or
Most of
13,
them
were
were
for
for
us.
DM, why can I
Trotty's gonna-
see the health bar on this guy?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
We all can.
Let me go ahead
Petra's
and...
gonna tease Gleep and be like, "Well, Gleep, don't you want to go be a hero? Go in there."
Oh, I know why that was on there. That was stupid. Yeah, let me go ahead and... but it is Copper's first turn while I am adding this bad boy back in. What would you like to do, Mr. Copper?
What would I like to do? That's a really good question. Because I have some fun little options now.
You say fun little options.
I did.
I have so many
I
fun
did.
options to exploit today.
All right. So I'm going to... Ah, shucks. Those guys are in front of me. So no matter what, I'm going to... Yeah. We're just going to... Copper just kind of comes in. Ah, no, he wouldn't do that. It's not this right situation. In other words, Copper is going to use Magic Stone and fling one at this guy.
Okay, I think you would have disadvantage on that since you're shooting through your allies, so go ahead and roll that attack with, or do you even roll attack for Magic Stone?
Can we
It's
duck?
bonus action to create, and then I can load it and fling it with a sling. What you're saying? Disadvantage.
12 to hit.
So
I suppose I should bring up their stat block so I actually can remember. I don't think that's going to hit, though. Let me double check. That is not.
nope.
Yep, that's gonna
Okay.
sling right by his head and hit the wall right above him, even
So
though he
another-
was still kind of half laying
yeah.
down.
Do you have advantage
Yeah.
because they're flat-footed?
It would still be the first of the two numbers I rolled there, unless he's going to let me re-roll it, because I wouldn't. It would have just been a straight die 20, because
Yeah, I would say.
they would have been prone.
Yeah, I'd say it's still 12 there. So, anything else you want to do?
No, that was a move. That was a move and a bonus. So
All right. Let's go on to Dixon, right in the thick of it. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna take a swing at this guy.
All right, go ahead. That's certainly gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see an eight.
I'm gonna use the whatever, savage attacker.
All right, go ahead. So a 9 off of his. Oh, I can never remember these fucking numbers of their hit points and armor class. I'm terrible with it. So a 9. All right, that is going to. Okay, take him down to that. Anything else you want to do?
You can put all that stuff in their token if it helps you.
I can. I always just forget about it and am lazy. Once we're in the thick of it, there we are. Okay.
I think that's gonna be the end of my turn.
You do have 2 attacks, if you remember now. Or no.
No, I don't think I do yet.
No, not yet. No, that's my bad. That's the next level. Okay. End of yours.
I'll just stay here and block.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's the next level. You'll get 2 attacks. That's right.
I was AFK. Who's been hit already?
This gentleman up here has been hit, and that is it so far.
Let's hit him again. While he's down.
All right. Get him from around the corner. 22, that's going to hit. You're going to poke him pretty good. 7. All right. This guy is looking... Oh, something else you want to do?
Looks like... so Savage Attacker you can do every turn and you get to pick, right?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
All
So
right.
just
Pretty
the damage
awesome.
again? It's pretty crazy.
No, you don't roll the attack, just the damage. So an 11. Okay, this guy...
Well, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay, cool. That guy is looking... God, you guys are already destroying him. And I rebalanced shit, too.
Yeah,
Although-
but surprise round, man.
Yeah, it's true, and there's only 3 of them here, so... Yeah, he's looking absolutely horrendous. Anything else you'd like to do? I don't think... Actually, I don't think you can do anything else, but...
I don't think that's the thing. I don't think I have anything else I can do, so no.
Alright, cool. Mr. Fishman, Chris. The once Cajun Fishman.
Looks like they have it. I mean, I would have to run through a bunch of people to even get in there. So
You would. I don't even know if you could make it through all of them, actually, because that's 10,
I
10,
shout
20.
support from behind.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, there's not much space
Nothing
in that room.
that's no buffing abilities.
You guys didn't want to sleep, so
I don't think they need the buffs anyway. They're tearing it up as is.
Probably not. No worries.
All right, so that's Chris's turn. Tetradia Aegis. What would you like to do?
Let's see. Trotty is just gonna shrug at everybody and be like, well, you guys seem like you got it handled. And she's just gonna, like, not do anything, actually.
Are you sure you don't want to extol to them how you're a Belkan noble and bore them to death?
You might be able to pull off
always-
some psychic
I
damage
always-
with your tails. I don't know.
I always like
Right?
to brag about my titles and where I'm from, but in this case, I'm just gonna chill back.
Okay, the next time you build Tetradia, you got to do it as a bard.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Get the
Yes.
vicious mockery. Get the vicious
Yes.
mockery.
Do you know
Oh,
who
is
I
there a way
am?
Is there a way she
I-
could get it without that? There's gotta be.
Magic initiate.
Magic initiate, bard
second
feat.
bard.
So let's walk
Two
up
bard
to a...
cantrips and a first level bard spell and grab vicious mockery.
That's what I did.
Or
I
hideous
got
laughter.
bard. I got bard
would
for.
would I have to multi-class into that?
No.
No, you just take on
You
your
just do
it's
the
on your
feat.
next feat.
Okay.
It's on your next feat, which would be at level 8. You take
Bobby.
magic initiate bard.
I
Okay.
brush teeth.
She could just talk shit to people and.
Talk shit to people and then deal psychic damage.
So is that how you did Theron?
No.
I think he just...
He doesn't have.
No, he doesn't
Vicious
have
mockery.
Uh-uh.
Theron
I
doesn't
think
have
so.
vicious mockery. No.
I think
I
this
almost
does.
put vicious mockery on Alexander, but I thought Mage Hand would offer better utility. Plus, there's the fact that it's 1d6 psychic damage when I could just do that with Psychic Blade and add to it. So,
What?
Makes sense.
No, it's best 9, 10, or 8.
anyways,
Tetra would just walk up to a Minotaur and be like,
Huh?
I'm a Belkin noble, don't you understand? And it's, oh, jeez, 1d6 psychic damage, fuck. Alright. So, alright, if that's the end of Tetra's turn, then we are going over to,
There's
yeah.
grapes in the fridge, too.
Yeah, Yang is gonna stick with Tetradia and Aquaman and stay back and just wait in case Dixon Butts and what's the dragon's name?
Crib.
The one,
Crim.
well, the one closest to you is Copper.
Prim.
And Krim
Krim is
is
the
the
other
one
guy.
that's in the room.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna just wait in case Dixon Butts and Krim need any help, but you know, it's only 3, so it should be good.
Alright. Alexander, you're up next.
Is there anyone I can see from this tile?
You can see this bitch right over here. Absolutely. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Keep moving. On
Sitting on my
So-
shoulders?
Sitting what?
Are you sitting on my shoulders?
On my end, you're on this square. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
I
there
don't-
we go.
Yeah, Copper's right there, actually. But yeah, you can still see this.
Now
bastard.
he's where he's supposed to be. Okay, I can still see him. I'm gonna hang on. Let me find a good one. Okay. I'm gonna shout over to him. What is the Rain's favorite pastime? Storming the castle and cast hideous laughter. DC 11 wisdom save.
DC 11 wisdom. All right.
Fuck.
So, does that damage him at all? If he succeeds?
No,
it?
the most
Nope.
it does is knock him prone.
Okay. He completely doesn't even understand the joke at all, and why you find it so funny. He's just like, amidst his friend getting slaughtered right next to him, he's just like, what the face, shrugging his shoulders. I don't understand what's going on. And yep. Anything else
Damn it.
for you?
That was my action. What can I do on a bonus action?
Can you only use your psychic blades on a bonus action if you first do it as a primary action?
Yeah, it's basically Psychic Blades on a bonus action is basically 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
It only works if I use a weapon on the first. So that is, yeah, that's all he's gonna do.
Alright.
Well, no, I'm gonna
Oh, go ahead.
Is Copper much bigger than me?
How tall are you,
Yes.
Copper? You're about 6 foot.
6'8" and 325 pounds.
I'd say
I
my
am a
5'8".
giant, massive,
I'd say
and I'm
I'd-
wearing a big long cape.
I'd say my 5', 80-pound kitty ass is definitely gonna be able. I'm gonna hide behind him.
Sounds good.
I accidentally closed out my character sheet. Fuck.
Nice. All right.
Characters. As soon as I get in, I'll roll the stealth check for that.
I'm just gonna hide behind the Dragonborn.
Like seriously though, my 5', 80-pound ass can definitely hide behind that.
Use him as a use him as a meat shield.
11.
11. I'd say since you already shouted at that guy with a joke that he didn't understand, he knows you're still behind the Dragonborn. He just can't see as well, but I think he might be able to see your paws below the cape. But you know, whatever. All right.
It was worth a fucking try.
I still see that kitty over there. Copper, back to you. Now you've got a little kitty hiding behind
Oh wait.
you.
I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Are we getting 2 surprise rounds?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, we are at the back of the top of the order. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, no, you're not getting 2 surprise rounds, you bastards.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I shouldn't, but
Absolutely shouldn't. All right. Let's see. And let me
Yeah, you done,
reparse
Copper.
these. Descending. Okay, now go ahead.
If by some miracle these guys TPK us, this is all your fault.
well, considering I'm still going first.
You're gonna need the blood of Christ to pull that kind of miracle off.
I know
for
this
them.
is out of character. I know this is a rookie move, but what does TPK mean?
Total
keep
party
hearing-
kill.
Total party
Total
kill.
party kill.
Oh, okay. Because I just went along with it like I understood. I'm like, yeah, I know, I get that.
The Tratia's party kills.
Oh, okay, I see.
Graham,
Damn. That's
Okay,
what's
so
the cat doing out here?
this guy over here looks really wounded. Hey.
the one right here.
guy-
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's in bad shape. Actually, Krim is on that one right there.
Graham is in this square. Dixon's in this square.
Yeah, I know. It's the
So it'd be
20
feet to get through them both, I believe.
Yeah, I still have
10,
30,
20,
so
20.
5.
Yeah.
And then
10,
25.
20, 25 to get into an open square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'd go to this one. But what you're actually seeing me do is come over and jump on the, like, just lunge past them onto him. At which point, I will attack him with my you just see stuff dripping from my fangs.
Primal savagery. All right, go ahead and roll that attack. Oh, you're just biting him. Well, how do you want to do it?
4 acid damage until I thought if that's that's it. I literally bite his bite him in the jugular, and where is my token?
You're right. Might be right beneath him. Yeah, you are right beneath him.
That's where I ended up. Yeah, so it would be. Yeah, so now I'm standing on the bed with his corpse hanging from my mouth.
Jeez. I'm glad Tetradia didn't see that. She wouldn't look at you the same.
I just with a snap of my head, just fling the body over there.
It's like a Rottweiler with a
They were
dead
right.
rabbit in your mouth. Just
Tetradia is just gonna look over at Yang and it's like, what's happening in there?
whole bunch of bad stuff. All right. Let me make sure that wasn't... Nope, that wasn't him, but I need to take the guy you just killed right out of the turn order. That was that bad. All right. He's out. All right. That the end of your turn, then?
Yes.
All right. Next is this guy who just witnessed his friend's death. Let's see. Which square? Pretty much want him on that square. He is going to get up off of the barrels and the boxes now that he's no longer surprised, and he is going to try and swing at Dixon Butts a couple of times here with his multi-attack. Let's see this end horribly for me. Yep, that's not going to hit. Oh, that one's going to hit, though, isn't it? All right. That's 5 damage to you, Dixon.
All right, how do I do that?
On your character sheet, go to the top where you're... I know, it's like the first time you've ever had to subtract HP. It's fucking ridiculous. Top of your... or top right of your character sheet, you'll see current and max hit points. And you
Heal
can
and damage. Type 5.
You don't even have to do that. You can just click on the number for current and just type back 5 damage, or you can use the heal and damage thing there. It doesn't matter either way.
All right, I got it.
All right, cool. That guy, he's pretty much cornered. He's not moving anywhere without getting his ass kicked. I mean, it's going to happen anyway, but that's the end of his turn. Back to Dixon.
Well, I'm going to be pretty annoyed at that guy that just hit me. So.
Oh, I know why you're echoing. For some reason, on your roll 20, your mic is activated. That's why. I'm not sure how to mute you on roll 20. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
How do I turn the mic off?
So, Dixon, click on the gear in the upper right corner on roll 20.
Very top right corner, yeah.
Above the chat box window and everything.
Yeah, I got it.
If you scroll down, there will be an option to turn off your mic and stuff. Audio input source, you can literally just empty it.
I forgot I was muted for the last 30 seconds, so I've been screaming into the void. You click the
and you can
click
also
the
go,
gear.
I want to broadcast to others, and you can say nothing. And bam, that
broadcast
kills
and receive from others, nothing, disable. That's what I have, just to make sure that shit doesn't happen.
And Dro, you can go, you want to receive nothing from anybody else, and then you won't also hear him.
Ah, good. Nothing to say.
Yep.
Perfect.
How's that?
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
Well, for some reason... okay.
Still there.
I want to receive from others nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, you do.
Apply...
I could get a real life short sword for only $400. Made in Detroit.
Okay. All right. So, you were saying you were going to be annoyed with that gentleman who just struck you.
This one here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I'm going to give him...
Are you going to maneuvering attack him and send him flying back into the boxes?
Battle Axe 17, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
There you go.
12
There we
damage. Nice, very nice. So that guy is down to this. You gave a pretty good thwack. He's well, I mean, he's still in decent condition, but yeah, that was a pretty good fucking hit you got on him. Staggered him back just a little bit, and you're like, oh boy, this is it, isn't it? That's what he's thinking.
You could add up to a die 8 of damage by spending the superiority die, and if it's the maneuvering attack one, you could then have him go falling backwards further into the barrels there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Can I add that maneuvering attack? I was just looking at that, actually, reading it. Or precision attack. I can't remember which one it was.
Maneuvering attack, precision attack makes it easier for you to hit. It'd be a waste of the die because you did hit. But if you do maneuvering, it adds your that die roll to damage, and then you get to push them 5 feet, I believe.
All right. So how do I do that?
Roll,
click one of my dice.
So on your character sheet, you should have a box that'll say superiority die.
Yeah, I click that box. But how do I roll the die? I guess.
Well,
you do okay.
Did it bring up the
I'll
thing
do
in the
it. I'll
corner?
do it.
Yeah, you can do it either from Roll20 screen or you can manually type it into /R.
But I can't
So
do it
you
beyond
caught
screen.
what I put in chat. What I put in chat on Roll20. I don't think you can do it from beyond. What I put in chat on Roll20. Copy everything between. You can?
From Beyond, I know you can do it right on Roll20.
Oh, there it is.
So I just rolled all 4 of mine by accidental, but that is off of my Christmas Strahd character, who's the same class as you.
How'd you do that?
Okay,
So when you
I see what
scroll
you
down,
yeah, you just get your cursor above the word superiority dice, click on it. It'll bring up a sidebar on your far right, and then I believe you would just do the Beyond 20 box up at the top right of that column. This is me rolling it just to test it. The 4 was mine, the 5 is his. Okay. Mine came in just a half a second before his.
So 5 additional damage, and I believe you can move him around.
Yeah, I think he would be pushed back. Let's see. Maneuvering strike. Add the total of damage and blah blah blah. Or is it? I don't think that's what maneuvering attack does.
Oh, yeah, no, this one allows you to switch places with somebody.
Yeah, that's what that does. Precision attract.
You can allow someone to move 15 feet. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, and then
I thought this was the one that pushed them around.
No.
No, okay, that's a different one.
But you could
Precision attack, correct?
when you make a
Would just
weapon
be
attack
the-
roll, you can expend 1 superiority die. Roll it to the attack before or after the roll, but after the effects are applied. That one's. I mean, that one's not gonna. That's just adding a die 12 or not a die 12.
Yeah.
Die 8 for you.
This is the only one you would do. This is the one you would do if you want to do more damage.
Yeah. So yeah, if you
Maneuver.
want
Precision attack is the one. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, do that. Precision attack.
Okay. So you
Well, no,
used 1 die. So when
Yeah.
you make a weapon attack roll, you can spend 1 superior die added to the roll before or after the. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So and let me take that damage off of him.
Wait, precision attack doesn't add damage. It just makes it easier to hit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
That's why if you want to do more damage, you're using the maneuvering attack, and then one of us could move up to 15 feet as a reaction.
It says when you make a weapon attack roll, you can expend 1 superior die to add it to the roll.
Add it to the roll to
precision.
hit, not to. For precision, it's add it to the roll to hit, not damage.
right.
Yeah. So maneuvering attack will let you do more damage, and then one of somebody else
Technically.
in the party can move.
Oh,
They
yeah.
so choose. Yeah.
We'll do that one then. Yeah.
So the only
So
one that
that's
would
adding
really
5 damage.
yeah. So adding the 5 damage, and then the only one that would well, Alexander could get 5.
Maneuvering attack. Maneuvering attack. You hit a creature with a weapon attack,
Get up
expend
to-
1 superiority die, and then add the die to the attack's damage roll.
Yep.
You choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. That creature can use this reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks from your target.
So either Krim could move around you, Copper could move. Well, he doesn't even really.
Anybody who
It's
can
up to
hear
you,
him
it's-
could technically move.
Yeah,
Crim.
it's up to you who you want, and it's up to them if they want to move.
Krim. He's behind me. Copper's already around me. So
Yeah, if Krim wanted to use a free 15 feet of movement to get into melee
To this
before their
square.
turn, they could absolutely do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that would
okay.
be 15 feet exactly for them.
that's
can
who
go
I
in.
choose.
Yeah, you can use a reaction to move to this square for free.
Sure.
All
Am I
right.
up then?
No,
no.
not yet.
Not yet. Next,
Not in the
after
turn order.
Dixon.
Oh, I see.
If you don't want to, well, do you want to move at all, or are you just gonna stay planted there? For Dixon.
Oh no, I'm not gonna move. I'll just end it here.
Okay. So it's this guy's turn. Now that Krim is right in front of him and he can't really move anywhere, He is going to attack twice with his short sword. Let's see how he does. That's not going to hit.
Nope.
19
Just.
hits. Okay, 6 damage for you. I am terribly sorry, my Dragonborn. Alright, and that's all he can do. He can't really get out of here at all. He could, like, run between Dixon and Alex, but let's just be honest, that's suicide, so... Chris, your turn.
Good job. Good job. Keep going.
Alright, sounds good. Krim, your turn.
Go team.
Oh, who's uglier? This one or this one? Or are they all just triplets?
Oh, I mean, they're all
I
ugly,
believe
hillbilly-looking
that one's taking an
bastards.
axe blow.
Oh,
Which
you
one's
mean...
The
taking-
one to the
axe blow?
south of you is taking an axe blow.
Oh, you mean
Oh, wait, well,
health-wise.
let's take a
Yeah.
sword. Well, he can take a sword blow too, hopefully.
Alright. Go ahead. Oh, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. And 5, unless
Savage attacker.
Alright.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Yep.
11.
There
11.
we go.
It's kind of broken,
There we
really.
go.
I know it is, isn't it? That was the first time
It
I
really
saw it. I was
is.
like, what? You can just do that? How do you want to do this guy exactly? Savage
So where
attacker.
does he sit? He's sitting or was he? He was like leaning back against something, right?
He was leaning back like against these boxes and shit, yeah, when you guys broke into the room.
Well,
He did pop up and poke Dixon twice.
Yeah,
that's
but
nice. I'm sure he is a tough job. I'm gonna help him sit back down again and just run him through, and then, put my foot on his chest, pull the sword out, and let him kind of lean back again.
Yeah.
You're not going to kick him off into the boxes?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Yeah,
did
yeah.
enough damage. I think he just kind of right into the back of just threw a couple boxes.
He deserves his rest.
Yeah.
His eternal rest. Oh goodness. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right, Tetra.
Petrati is just gonna kind of look around and be like, "Well, all right." Well, she's just gonna.
Castrati doesn't have sacred flame, does she?
She's just gonna look at Yang and be like, "Well, Yang, you want to go in there, or maybe we should just stay out of this one and let them fight."
All right, I think I get what you're getting at. Okay, Alex.
All right, me and Dixon are the only ones who get experience from this fight.
I'm trying at least. Come on.
Okay, that's fair.
And Copper ate somebody's throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You got a guy.
Petrati is gonna look at Alexander.
Where are
and be
you
like,
anyway?
okay, Alexander?
Why are you up there?
I'm right here.
Because he hopped on the bed.
No,
I jumped
on
on
the
the
bed and
bed,
bit the
I
dude in the
grabbed the guy,
jugular.
bit the guy and I bit the guy in the throat.
On my screen, he's here.
That's
course,
weird.
Chris.
What the
water.
fuck? Roll 20.
Alex
Where-
was
where
seeing
the-
him
It
in
was
a different spot
lagging
too.
for Alex too.
Yeah, he's over here for me too. So it don't matter.
Petrati is
Okay,
gonna look at
anyway.
I'm pretty sure this
So,
bed is sounding like
anyway.
it's about to break in half.
So that the first try didn't work. Let's try something completely different. If jokes didn't work, let's do the exact opposite. Let's just assault his mind. He's going to hear a bunch of whispers in his head as I cast Dissonant Whispers. He has to make a DC 13 Wisdom save now.
And we're gonna roll a 21 this time. Let's see here. Oh no,
9.
apparently not.
That is 13 psychic damage.
13, you say? All right.
Yes, that is 3d6.
Oh, shit.
But I can only use it.
Oh,
I
that's
can only
a-
use it once per long rest because it's a first level spell and magic initiate.
Yeah, I like how all your spells come from 2 different feats. There's a magical initiate, and then what was the other one that you got?
Fey
Fey
touched?
touched.
Fey touched. Yeah. All right. So that guy, you can see him kind of clutching the side of his head, as if like he's just a major migraine just flew in from nowhere, and he's hunched over a little bit, barely even paying attention to the rest of the room anymore. All right. That takes us to Yang. What would you like to do? if anything at all?
Just gonna move up with Tetra right here and just watch everybody else slaughter these 3 red brands.
Yeah, this room is
They are red
horrible.
brands, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this room is horrible
Okay.
for a bigger group combat-wise. Um,
I mean, it's okay. It's
half
entertaining.
of the party's standing outside like, oh, so what are you doing the rest of the day? I think I'm going to take a bath in this here fountain. Okay. Oh,
All right.
So yeah,
All right.
he's just gonna stay there with Tetra.
All right.
Okay. Copper steps onto this guy's corpse
Yep, absolutely.
and standing victorious on the fallen, he will reach his hand out and just basically he'll blow him a kiss, except for it's a puff of green stuff that comes out.
Well, apparently it's
He
not gonna-
passes, so he does not get affected by the poison spray.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, he just kind of waves it out of his face, and this guy's not having a good time at all right now. Migraine from the cat. There's a dragon blowing poison in his face. He's not a happy camper. Which brings us to... Oh, that guy's dead, so let me take him out. Which brings us to dicks and butts.
Yeah.
Maybe this last guy can tell us how to get to the rest of this dungeon here, cellar.
Let me see how much health he's got left here. Whether he is persuadable. You could try to
Tell him,
intimidate
make
or
them.
persuade.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
thought about maybe tell him the Catman can tell him make the voices stop if he tells us how to get to the cellar.
Oh, that's not bad.
Find his boss.
Roll me persuasion.
Ooh! He's gonna roll persuasion. He gets something. He gets something. 1 sec. Hopefully, I'm not muted. Yay, I'm not.
Yeah.
Gonna help him out.
Badoom! I help.
Guidance. Add a D4.
Another /R D4
//
whatever.
/RD4.
How dare you
/R
correct
space
me?
D4.
Oh, so that
Hey!
21 altogether.
21.
You're gonna see this guy back up as far into the wall as he can. Pretty much intimidated by all of you guys at this point, or persuaded, but whatever. He's like, fine, just quit spraying stuff at me, make the voices go away. I'll tell you whatever you need to know. For fuck's sake, this hurts. Let's see. He's like, all right, listen. Shit. Breathe for a second. That poison didn't hurt, but man, it's hard to breathe. I guess he wouldn't know it's poison, just whatever that gaseous cloud. You get what I'm saying.
Yep.
Dragon farts.
Dragon farts, indeed.
I was thinking more of a burp, but yeah.
He says, all right, to the north, hallway, watch out for the floor. Leads to a crypt, which leads to jail cells. It's to the south. There's a door as well. It looks like a wall, though. You just have to look for it a little bit. It's not that hard to find. We use it all the time. Let's see. What else could he tell you?
Is he meaning over here?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, so the north hallway, and then the south, he's talking about a door down here. And then he says, just, watch out when you go through that door. There's a couple monsters in there that we use as basically guard dogs. Except, we sure as shit don't fuck with them. It's not like we train them. It's just, they're just around, and if we don't mess with them, they don't mess with us. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And yeah, the rest of our sleeping quarters and our hangout areas is beyond that. But you gotta get past the guard dogs. They're not gonna. I don't know why they don't attack us. I don't know if it's because we just look normal to them, or if it's because the red we wear, or what it could possibly be. But they let us go as long as we don't get too close. But you gotta get through there before you can get anywhere else. Unless you head north, that'll take you to the crypt and the jail cells. That's all I know.
Yeah, but how do you get past the booby trap on the north?
Well, I don't know. I'm not trying to get past the booby trap. I don't know how they keep or maybe there's another way that I don't know about, from a different area. I've never seen anybody go across the floor there. I've been told not to go across it or else I'm dead. Obviously, if somebody else had fallen through it, you would know about it, right? But, I probably shouldn't laugh at you guys. But, yeah, I mean, our only other thing really I can think of is our leader, north north of this part of the facility. I've never even seen the dude myself. Actually, only a couple people go in and out of his room and bring messages back to him from. But that's it. All right. I don't know anything else. Can you please let me go? I don't want to die here. All right. This is not what I signed up for.
Well, if we let you go, you can warn the others, unless we watch you run out the back and disappear.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not even going back to town. Fuck that. I'm getting out of here completely, man.
I want to roll an insight on that.
All right, go ahead.
Like full of shit.
Agreed.
15.
15
My
insight.
passive is a 16.
Holy shit.
Well, fine. 23. Fine then.
You can tell that this guy, as soon as you would let him go, he's probably not going to run throughout the rest of this facility. He'll probably just take the same trapdoor out, just get away from you guys as soon as possible, but he's probably going to try to find somebody else to tell.
He's totally lying. You guys can deal with him.
What? Oh, what the fuck? Well, unfortunately, none of those hit, so...
Hey, how about this? Gonna throw one at him.
All right.
Fucking funny.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Yep. Okay, that is.
Oh my God.
9 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9. That is 12 plus
27.
15.
Yeah.
27 psychic damage.
Yeah,
I think you made his head explode.
If you would have hit him
Basically.
when he was at max health, that would have killed him. Okay. So
I did say the
yeah.
voices in his head would stop.
Yeah, you didn't lie.
yeah, so
Just fucking.
I doubt he would have tasted any better than his friend did.
yeah, you pretty much make his head explode like a blood sausage. There's just not his body just slumps back into the wall. Oh, it's the second hostage you guys have killed. That's good. Oh wait, no. Oh, well, you inadvertently killed the red brand, so it's like
Also
2.5.
the goblin.
That's what I'm saying. Like the goblin, this guy, other red brand guy, 2.5. I'll say. Listen, you guys are patriarchs of justice, truly.
Yeah.
But it's not like this is a good guy campaign, particularly.
No, we're just Metro City police members. We're judge, jury, and executioner on our own.
Exactly. All right, so you guys are done with combat with these guys. Anything?
All the bad guys weren't black. Okay.
They weren't. How about that?
No, they weren't.
All right. We got 3 dead guys right there. Just to get it out of the way, the rest of these crates too and stuff, pretty much the same affair as the rest of the shit.
They're just food supplies.
Very basic bitch supplies. Nothing really. I mean, if you wanted to, you guys could haul this shit up later and put it in your on your donkey or whatever.
No.
I don't think you guys
Nah, I'd
grabbed
say
that
we
cart.
let the.
I think we're good.
We didn't. I was just going to let the provisions people know that there's going to be a bunch of provisions to be acquired from the storage facility that is this place.
Oh, yeah. It's not a bad thing to do. All right. So, now that you're done with them, yeah, he told you about the hallway up here, where this is kind of leading to, and he also told you that there is a secret door down in this area where Copper is already at. I imagine that you are looking for that door as we speak. Let me see what the DC is on that again, because I cannot fucking remember the DC for anything. Yeah, go ahead and roll me, Actually, it doesn't even fucking matter. Now that you're close enough with it with your passive, you can automatically tell that there's a secret door right fucking in front of you. It looks like a shittier part of the rest of the stone walls that are around you. So, but you can either push it to either one side or the other. It's on like kind of a swivel in the middle of the door itself.
He's going to slowly push it and see what kind of creatures lie beyond.
All right. Let me start illuminating some of the path here for you. So far, you see a hallway.
I will whisper that we've got a hallway. He said creatures beyond. I might be able to calm the beasts depending on the type of monstrosities they are.
Don't send Alexander.
They are hungry.
I would appreciate if somebody armored was to back me up. Thank you.
You guys did such a good job against those red ribbon bandits.
Red ribbon bandits.
Red brands.
They're just vaginal thingies. So I'm going to pause here and then kind of peek around the corner.
All right.
They're just, they're just used menstrual wipes. That's all.
Will you stop
Another
saying
part of
that?
a hallway.
Very quickly, DM. Would now be a good time for a break?
If you guys would like to take one, we're at about 2 hours right now. So, yep, just a little over 2 minutes. Or 2 hours, 2 minutes. Yep.
I'm good to take a break here.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. About
All right.
10 minutes, let's say, or Copper was moving with Dixon and Krim and Chris up the hallway to see what they could find. Go ahead and continue your
Copper's
exploration.
Moving slowly and looking around corners.
All right, from that corner, I got some more to reveal here. Not just that strip right there, so don't worry. Some more right here. I might as well just get all that up there. And hell, why not even? That's too far. Indecisive asshole, pick up your fucking which areas you want to reveal. Alright, there we are. That's what you can see so far. And as you round the corner, since you have such wonderful passive perception, you are able to hear the sounds of like coming from within the... Could you even hear that?
Sounds like somebody's masturbating.
I could.
Okay.
I think it was supposed to be more like
You
the
better hope
rapid
not.
slapping of lips or something. I am going to see if I can identify what kind of creature that is just by the sound it makes.
Oh, nature 18. This is something that is... You can tell it's not a natural kind of creature. This isn't something that nature itself just produces as it goes on. At least to your knowledge, this is not something that you're just going to find in the woods somewhere, or...
Okay, it's not a natural... I'm going to whisper back to everybody, it's not a natural creature. I'm going to let Dixon or Krim take lead at this point, because I'm not likely to be able to calm it down using my rapport with the natural world. And
Well,
he'll move to
Yang,
the corner there and let a couple people go by him before he continues with everybody.
well, Yang,
Oh,
are you coming or what?
Are you going to describe it to us?
Yeah, the sound is something unnatural. It's not a natural creature. It's not something that I am going to have the ability to calm down from attacking us just with my natural rapport with the creatures of the natural world.
Are we
So I'm going
sure
to
it's even a
advise.
creature and not just the sound of men using tools or something?
Yes, it
Tools.
sounds like some kind. It's not a naturally made noise.
What you heard was an organic sound that does come from a creature, but it's not one that nature itself, at least in your experience, not something
Yeah.
that nature itself produces. This is not like a bear or, something like that. Like, it sounds more dubious in its tone.
It's monstrous.
The sound that I should describe is like not the lip smacking or the jerking off sound, but more like a clicking, God, it's hard.
Like an insect?
Yeah, or something more like a really rapid fire,
Wait, hang on. Can we get? Do we have a music bot in here?
I don't think so.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
I
that
need
would
to
be
get a
great because
music
I think
button.
I have.
Do you have a? I think I can.
I think I have a good comparison. Hang on.
If you got a YouTube link or something, yeah, post it in the Discord.
Just a recording of a masturbating.
Yes.
It's a very short sound.
Doesn't go on for too long.
Okay, I think I found it. So I'm going to post it in the video channel.
Okay, let's take a look at this sound, see if it is what I was thinking of. Yep, that's pretty much what I was thinking of. I don't even have to listen to it. I know exactly what that is. Yep, that's pretty much
First
it.
thing that popped in my head.
I wonder if I can at least... Yeah, I can get it for the recording here.
Fun.
I still need to play the game.
Oh god, yep. Yep, that's about the by and by what you guys are hearing. Yeah, it's organic. It's not like tools or anything like that, but it is not something that nature in these areas is going to willingly produce.
It's not a sound of a natural creature. Therefore, I will let those who are better able to take a hit take the lead.
Let's send that little crawling booger out there.
I actually want to try doing divine sense just for the hell of it.
Yeah, can you paste that in the chat for me, actually, just so I can remember what it fucking does?
The divine sense?
Yeah, divine, or it just senses like, what is it,
Yeah, I'll
evil
put it
and
in-
undead around you or something like that?
Yeah. Within 60 feet of you, location of any celestial fiend. I don't know why it doesn't want to give me the opportunity. Or I guess that's how you do it. So there it is.
So 60 feet of you. Let me see the radius of that quick.
Celestial fiend or undead, which, I mean, chances are it's not any of those, but who knows?
Celestial fiend or undead. Let me see. Okay. Within that 60 feet, I swore to God it said just pure evil too, but maybe it doesn't. Okay. Celestial
I think that depends on which paladin class you are.
fiend or undead.
Well, presence of strong to evil registers on your senses like a noxious over and powerful good. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, actually, this is definitely going to count. Within the 60-foot radius around you, you can definitely pick up on 3 different pings that relate to either celestial fiend or undead.
All right. Do I have directions?
You can use this feature a number of times equals +1 when you finish. Yes. Directions 3. Let me make sure I'm lining this up right. Yeah. 3 of the things, actually 4 of them,
To the
are
north.
all in this direction, and the 5th is over in this direction.
Oh my. There's
You
5.
may want to use a brighter arrow.
Yeah, I know it's black colored.
Yeah, you might
but-
need to change you.
Oh yeah.
If you change your color, you'll be able to.
Yeah. Let me change it to that.
There you
So-
go.
Hell yeah.
You've got 4 of them
So I'll
up in this
point-
direction, and a 5th one, all relating to that kind of 3 criteria there. Basically, like
All 3 criteria.
Well, you don't know which, or would you know specifically what kind
You
it
It
do
is?
says
know the
you know
type.
the type.
Just
Oh,
not the identity.
well, these are all going to be undead. All 5 signals are undead.
Okay, so I signal to everyone pointing north 4 undead. And then points to the west, I think it was.
Yeah.
And 1 dead. Lots of undead.
Dead. Are you
Oh my.
serious?
Yes. Mhm.
It's a good call. Let's see, 230.
By the way, Gleep has dark vision, so I forgot that.
Yeah, I would
Of
say
course,
it's
the little
mild.
tentacle monster has dark vision.
Dark
Prim
vision
is
up to
going
what,
to-
60 feet or
60, yeah.
60? Okay. Yeah, he's going to be able to see. Actually, and now that Dixon's up here, maybe I should get dynamic lighting because this is a pain to remember. You'll be able to see down there, across here, and it's a pain just to get all the polygons rightly shaped. Although sometimes you can just reveal part of the wall, it doesn't fucking matter really. So with Dixon and Gleeps' dark vision, this is what you guys are able to see so far. Probably a little bit more up in here too. But yeah, you should be able to see like the outlines of the walls of this area that you're in right here.
And I tell if anything's been consecrated or desecrated, since apparently that's also a part of this.
You. It's a good question. I would say desecrated how? Like in a magical means or like physically like it's just been
Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell. So we'll say magically,
Oh.
I guess.
no.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd say it's with a spell because there's a hallow
Yeah.
spell which consecrates stuff, and there's a desecration spell which desecrates stuff.
Yeah. No, you're not picking up on anything like that.
okay.
What Dixon is probably going to smell, probably most of you just coming into this hallway, really. Dixon's probably going to enjoy the smell, but there is like the smell of like rotting,
Decomp.
yeah, decomp, all throughout this room that you're in. At least that's what you kind of figure, is that it's just coming from towards like the, I like that color a lot better actually, all throughout the room. Definitely decomposition. You can't really see any like dead bodies from where you're at right now, but there's definitely something rotten in here.
Do not
Well,
look
everyone?
at me.
Hmm.
How
Turns
high are
around,
the
looks at the
ceilings?
dragons.
How high are the ceilings?
In this room, I guess I should have mentioned that before. Back here, and then, this hallway and this room, those were 10 feet. This one's about, this kind of cavernous area, about 15, 20 feet.
Okay. So Gleep's going to move a little forward.
All right. Is he going to be on the ceiling or on the floor?
Yeah, he's going to climb to here on the ceiling.
To there on the ceiling. About
Yeah.
20 feet up. If he's looking down, damn you, Gleep, I swear.
Be right back.
Gleep, is all of a sudden going to see. Why can I? There it is. A creature with one giant green eyeball standing
Oh
or
fuck! It's
sitting.
those things.
Yeah, of which is immediately going to crawl up onto this rock.
Oh, shit.
Oh
now-
my! What is that?
Oh yeah, I can give
Oh,
you
I
a bigger picture. Oh, let me see. Oh,
Oh,
maybe
it's even
not.
uglier in the picture.
Yeah,
Trust
just
me.
zoom in.
Does anybody here from Curse of Strahd remember this?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
No, I don't.
I
They're
don't think
horrible.
you were there yet.
He wasn't with us yet.
I
No.
wasn't
That's
with
right.
them.
That was the Death House.
It was in the
Um,
fucking death house.
I've
did-
not played it.
We actually
I do.
never revived that creature. We only found its eye, and we decided to
True.
leave it alone.
Yeah.
Basically, cursed magic users.
But this
Yeah.
one is not just an eye. It is a whole creature. It's almost, how would I describe it? Like a spiny creature that looks like it almost used to be bipedal, but uses all four limbs now to crawl around. One giant single bright green eye in the middle of its face. Not faith. I'm not Mike Tyson over here. And all of its teeth are very jagged and pointed. And let's see. I need to find the range on this, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to say as soon as it sees Dixon, it is going to use... Now, it's not attacking him necessarily. It's going to use a weird insight, and target must contest its charisma deception against the Nothic's wisdom insight check. And if it wins, it magically learns one fact or secret about the creature, which is perfect because I think Dixon just said he was going to be right back. So that's great.
I know.
Oh, you're back?
I am.
Sweet. All right.
Dog had to take a piss.
Oh, poor Abby's.
Out of character.
So we're going to... Oh, Jesus. All right, go ahead and give me a charisma check, Dixon. Pretty sure you're going to win this anyway, though. Yep. Try as the beast might, looking at you to be perhaps an easy target, it tries to burrow its way into your mind, but all it really receives is like a vision of all the whores back at the Sleeping Giant Inn. That's basically all it sees. Is like, oh God, and it's basically unable to get any information from you whatsoever. But then after that, it does start speaking to you in your mind, and it'll ask you a question, basically. And it can probably see a little bit of copper standing behind Dixon, but it's not going to be able to see the rest of you back in that hallway. But it'll ask Dixon, what is it that you are here for, tall green one?
Yeah, that's a pretty good voice, man. Give you that.
That was just what I was thinking.
Why,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hell yeah.
I'm just paid muscle, man. Guy paid me to find a cave.
Damn, if he had rolled higher, he might have been able to say something else, but he'll reply back to you and be like, you have found a cave, but I suggest that you leave. You will find nothing but death and ruffians here, people beneath both of our times. Unless you wish to become my next meal, turn back.
What do you guys think? Should we keep talking to this lizard guy? Talking
We
to my
don't-
head?
That's in your mind.
Yeah, you only
Oh.
hear it in your mind.
Right.
Oh,
So basically, they
we all
just saw
hear it.
you talk over to that thing and be like, I'm just iron muscle, man. And they're like, huh?
I can't leave, man. Sorry, it's not Not in me. I'm not going to turn around and run away from you.
Well, then I suggest you prepare yourself for ultimate pain and gore. For once I eat the belly from your still living body, you will wish you had turned away from me. And he's not going to move. He's going to stay stationary on that rock as you see like drool kind of dripping down from his fangs onto the rock. And actually little wisps of smoke rising from where his drool has dropped on the rock. And he's just going to wait there, see what you do. He's inviting you to either come forward or turn back, basically.
Hey guys, we got a pretty bad character up here.
Well,
I think we've
He's
proven
talking to
ourselves
me
to
in
be
my
pretty
head.
bad characters thus far.
All right, yeah. So you want to just keep going?
Ask him if he wants any pig's feet.
Hey, Grubworm, you want any pig's feet?
Damn. You see the Nothic's head cocked to the side a little bit, and his one eye somehow get just even a little bit wider. He says, "Pig's feet. Oh, I can tell you where to get some pig's feet throughout the entirety of this complex. But unfortunately, you have said the correct phrase, even though you do not wear red. Only the ones of the red would be able to know that phrase. I was hoping to eat well today, but maybe I still can." And,
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead guys in the other room. You can eat them if you want.
really? Oh, it's tempting. And, you'll see him look off to his far left, so up towards this direction of the room, and he'll make like a vicious kind of snarl, just like a off in that direction. And at that point, if I can do this fast enough, you see that there is another one of these bad boys comes up and hops on his rock. And they're looking at each other for a while and kind of nodding their heads back and forth. And they seem to come to some sort of agreement. And this bad boy hops off of his rock and stands at the edge of the bridge here, as this one leaps across this entire chasm onto the other side. Makes his way down to stand on top of the other one's previous rock. This guy's going to message back to Dixon, and he'll say, "If there really are bodies in the other room for us to feast on, and you have used the correct phrase, you may pass. However, if we find that you are lying, we will come rushing back for you. Also, don't take this bridge. It'll kill you." They're going to wait right over here until you pass. Or if you don't pass, maybe they'll get irritated. Who knows what'll happen.
Hey guys, these two ugly dudes said this bridge here is trap. Don't go, and they're gonna let us go by if we let them eat those bearded guys.
What about the other bridge?
I didn't say anything about that.
Well, ask them.
Hey, Slimy, is the other bridge okay?
Did I say anything about the other bridge? Not both of them are gonna be trapped.
All right, so they're ugly and sarcastic. No, you said the other bridge is fine.
They're ugly and sarcastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're sassy, these boys. I'll tell you what.
I hope those
Yang,
bearded guys give you gas.
You go first. I insist, and she pushes Yang forward.
Yeah, both of these creatures are going to be, which none of you at this point would really know what they are, not unless you wanted to roll Arcana or something like that. But yeah, all you know is that they're very ugly, disgusting, and vicious looking. And
I want to roll Arcana.
All right,
Why the hell not?
Go ahead.
With my -1.
I'll give it a try. Why the hell not?
And Dixon.
17.
Alexander, you have, and Chris, both of you, now that both of you are in range and you're looking at this creatures, now that you're coming out of the hallway, both of you have at least heard of these creatures, of kind of a hunched over, raggedy spined, spiky teeth, one green-eyed monster who can telepathically communicate with people and eats people. You know these as Nothics, is what they call them. Basically, what you see is what you get, except for the telepathic communication part. That's usually something that always catches people off guard, right after getting caught off guard from them leaping from the shadows and trying to eat your face off. But yeah, these creatures are also known for making certain deals with people in actuality. And so it's not too much of a surprise to the two of you that you guys were able to kind of negotiate with these creatures to be let on by for a certain price, which is the people that you just killed. So how convenient that you have their kind of currency, flesh. But, yeah, they're going to stand there and wait while you guys pass by, but they are hungry and growing impatient. So they're not going to wait forever before they start moving through that hallway.
Move!
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Yeah, you guys better start moving. Out of character, you guys better start moving.
I'll move, Yang.
Keep moving, Yang. Oh my god, what are those things?
See you later, Cyclops.
One of them, Tetra, is gonna look at you and kind of lick across its lips and teeth and be like, "Oh, are you sure we don't want that?" Well, in their minds, they're thinking to each other, "You sure we don't want that one?" It's like, yeah, she looks like she tastes like bitchiness. Nah, I'm fine.
What does bitchiness taste like?
That's a good question.
Sadness and regret.
Kind of like an old penny.
Sadness and regret.
Old penny.
Do not taste like an old penny.
And as soon as you guys are clear, you see them just dashing off mad. Oh gosh. Off towards this area.
You can hold. You can hold left click on your token, and then right click, and then you start going along a path, and then you can continuously right click to make it your token move along a path, and then just release left click.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Krem, you stay behind me. I think those things are gonna come back.
Yeah,
what do we got going up here?
You kind of hear like just these shrill shrieks, just as they're kind of going to town throughout the rest of the complex. Let me reveal some more area here for you. So, reveal some more. Reveal some more. And you could probably see in this hallway over here too, so we'll do that. This appears to be like another little storage room. Basically extra supplies that have just come in the past day or so, whereas the ones that you saw earlier have been there for a while. They're just kind of waiting to be used. But these seem to be like slightly fresher supplies. There's a little bit of actually fruits and vegetables with this batch than there were with the other ones, because those had been used already. because they go bad pretty fast compared to like the hardtack and grains and shit like that. But yeah, basically the same. Oh, god damn it, Copper. Let me see how many.
I was going to have Alexander say, Sir Copper, any hidden doors or anything?
Oh, well, with his passive perception, Copper, as soon as you walk into this room, you can notice that you're seeing walls that were exactly similar to the same, like, secret door wall that you had found before. One right here, and one right here.
Petra's just in there not knowing what.
Damn it! That was a spark. Well, this looks like it would take us back towards that northern hallway with the trap floor. Should we find out what's that way, or should we go that way, or do we continue the other way, folks? We got 2 secret doors up here.
Continue that way, the way you're going.
Up here?
Yes,
Sounds good.
Makes sense.
All right. Yeah, this one is not.
I will let the.
Okay, go ahead. No,
go
ahead.
I will take a look for if I can see how to open this secret door here.
Same one as the last one. There's a swivel in the middle. It's not locked. It's heavier, so you have to start pushing on it to really get the thing going to where it opens up.
So, it's just instead of tipping it with my tiptoe, I'm going to have to put my full hand on it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not technically locked. It's just meant to look sturdy, so there's not like a breeze going through and knocking it out of place or something, and you know what I mean. All right, so you're gonna go through there then. All right,
I'm gonna push it. Yep.
All right,
push it real good.
You see a hallway with 2 doors, one right in front of you and one right to the south of you.
So I'll step into the room and I will listen at the first door and see what I hear. Or step in the hall.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Actually, yeah, go ahead. Oh, 20.
Hey, I actually rolled above it.
Oh yeah, that was dumb. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. You can hear nothing coming from this room whatsoever. However, just to get it out of the way, if you do try the doorknob, you can tell that it is locked.
I will signal back to the thief.
I am not a thief.
Some other folks would say otherwise.
Fine. Stealth Cat, or should we call you Shadow Kitten? This one's locked. I'm going to take a listen at the next.
All right.
And I'll come down here and I will take a listen.
Let's see what I can do with this lock, maybe.
What kind of tools are you going to use on that lock?
Thieves' tools. Fuck.
Huh.
How about that?
That's just what they're called.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't have any of them.
Alexander.
Oh.
Use with Dex. I have proficiency. Roll. That is 16.
16. That's gonna do it. If you want to unlock that door, are you gonna go in right away, or are you just?
Let's hold off for a moment.
Okay. Absolutely.
What do I hear at this door here?
At that door, you hear almost nothing. Through that door, you can hear like a muffle that is probably twice as quiet as anything Alexander had heard at the door down here when you were about to bust in on those 3 red brands and ruin their entire lives. Yeah, I mean it's almost nothing, but
I will signal to the tabaxi that there's one creature and step back to here, or that I'm hearing something on the other side of that door.
All right. Alexander's going to give a nod and whisper, I have it open. And then he's going to step back into the storage room.
And then another Nothic appears from the barrels and starts eating Chrysora. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'll go through the door.
All right. Let me get the reveal area here.
It was gonna. I signaled that we got one door unlocked and one door that was locked, but I heard nothing. Second door, I heard something at.
What the hell is this doing? This is being weird as fuck. Can I use it now? Okay. Thank goodness. There we are. Once you step into this room, you can see that there's multiple racks on either side of the room containing quite the variety of weapons, actually. Let's see here. There's at least 12 spears, 6 short swords, 3 normal long swords, although there is one long sword that has a gold inlaid pattern on it. 6 light crossbows and 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each. And let me just type that into the quest notes just so we don't have to, keep asking about it. Because I'm going to keep forgetting and then have to look it up myself, so.
Alexander is going to examine that longsword that had the gold on it.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just type this out real quick.
Before you touch anything, let's investigate the room.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I almost rolled intimidation. 15. I'm gonna intimidate
All right,
the
you
room.
magic items. If you're in here, you got to show yourselves.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 second here. 8 quivers.
So my minimum is 17, so.
Yeah, my minimum is 14. So that's we got a 17, a 15, and a 17. Oh, seriously.
All right. Oh wow.
Ooh.
It's like one of the only bad rolls that Dixon's ever had. So.
You can tell these are weapons.
Yeah, that's a sword for sure. Or is it a spear with a really short handle on it? We don't know. Let's see. From your investigation, you're not.
What is a spear but a sword with a really long handle?
Oh yes, it's the knife that you can cut vegetables with from 10 feet away. With your investigation, I'm guessing you guys are looking at that sword. You can tell that it's
no, we're
all around?
investigating the room first.
Okay. The room first. There's really nothing else here. Definitely, you guys are not, especially not Copper. He's not seeing any traps or anything in here. It's just basically these shelves and tables. I guess it's not much room in here, but there's enough for all those weapons that I listed out in the quest notes on the walls and on tables. And that's really all that's in here. There's no, like, crates of supplies or anything else like that.
Okay, now I want to examine the longsword with gold inlay.
Alrighty, why don't you... Oh, what kind of check would that be?
Okay, let's do Arcana, because I kind of want to see if I can tell if it's enchanted.
Alright, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
21.
Jesus, alright, well,
20.
Guess I'm just going to tell you what it is. This is, out of character-wise, it's a +1 longsword. In character-wise, it's a very ornate longsword the black leather is around the handle of it. The hilt itself is coated in silver. Um, the blade is long and is perfectly sharp. Like if you run your finger along the edge of it, upwards or downwards, even for half a second, you're gonna slice into your own finger pretty bad. But then along the interior of the blade on both sides is a smooth, thin gold inlay line that reaches from the bottom to the top. And were you to look on the bottom side of the inlay on just the one side of the sword blade, you will see the inscription of a name that I need to remember. Where the fuck is that name? Got the shit written down, but it wants the name on it is Aldith Trezendar. The name Trezendar you would recognize as the name of this manor as well. But yes, Aldith Trezendar is the name inscribed on the blade of the sword.
Interesting.
And let me add that to the quest notes as well.
Do you say that to us out loud?
Yes.
Can I make a knowledge history check?
Yeah, absolutely. 23. All right. That's perfect, actually. You would know that the name Aldith Trezendar is the proper name of a warrior from history's past known as the Black Hawk. That is somebody who was famous right around in this area, obviously, since this is his old manor, who died fighting off orcs that actually attacked this manor decades ago, and by extension Phandelver as well. He was kind of like a town hero in these parts. Had gone on, many adventures, and when he was, in his downtime, he would still look out for the town as well. But during the latter half of his life, about first 5 years, because this Phandelver's only about 2 decades old, actually. So, in the first 5 years of Phandelver's history, when there was almost really nothing here yet, orcs had attacked, and seeing as the manor that had just been recently finished being built because of his wealth and his ability to recruit many people to do so, they attacked it ferociously, expecting many treasures inside, which there were. But unfortunately, Black Hawk was one of the people who was killed here in this manner. It appears as though either he never got a chance to get his favorite sword, or it was found later, maybe by the Red Brands, and brought to this location with the rest of the weapons in this armory. It's hard to tell, but that's the history of the sword itself.
So is this where Black Hawk went down?
Oh my god.
Look, I was waiting for you to quit talking.
Well
so I could
done,
make
sir.
the joke.
Yep, it is where Black Hawk went down. Oh, damn it. I didn't even see that coming. Fuck. That was pretty good.
I was waiting patiently.
Chris coming.
Oh, god damn it. I hate you. I hate all of you. No, I don't. Well, unfortunately...
No one expects the fishy Inquisition.
The fish... Oh, my god. Alright, let's get all the puns out now.
The Fishquisition.
Fishquisition. Unfortunately, we
Copper grabs one of the
are
spears.
over time here, just by 3 minutes. About 3 hours. 4 minutes now, actually. Which I know some of you guys gotta get to bed. You know me, I'd keep going for about 12 more hours myself, but I'm kidding.
Yeah. I got. This is finals week for me, man. It's final countdown here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping that because isn't it Memorial Day down there for you guys?
No, it's Memorial Day, but we don't get time off for college.
Fuck. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is Memorial Day.
It's the
tomorrow.
last
Fuck.
week. It's the last week.
Well, yeah, Monday is Memorial Day, so you're not tomorrow, but next Monday, so you're off before Memorial Day.
Oh, okay. See,
it's
for us,
next
this weekend is
Tomorrow is Victoria Day, so
yeah. Tomorrow is the day we celebrate Queen Victoria's life.
nobody really celebrates it.
Oh,
It's
the
just another
Queen.
day off.
Yeah,
I grew up in a
Memorial Day
neighborhood
is
where we had
next week
fireworks
for
it,
us.
but that was it.
That's
Really?
Queen Victoria. I remember. Like it was.
Are we still recording?
Yes, we are for the moment. Let me. Let's outro here. Thank you everybody for joining us, and I will see all of you bitches next week. Let's see what other kind of shit we can get you into. You guys just barely got out of that Nothic battle, you bastards. Oh, that was gonna rip you up. Damn it. But I got more, so we'll see what happens.